Hey everyone, James again. Welcome back. Today, we're taking you on an epic journey through the heart of the Big Apple. But this isn't just any tour. We're diving into the fascinating history behind New York City's most famous landmarks. Ever wonder how long it took to build the Empire State Building? Or why the Statue of Liberty was a gift from France? Well, you're about to find out. So grab a seat, maybe a snack, and get ready to explore NYC. Let's roll. Our first stop is the Statue of Liberty. Designed by French sculptor Frédéric Auguste Bartholdi and completed in 1886, this colossal statue was a gift from France to the United States to celebrate the centennial of American independence. The statue stands at 305 feet from the ground to the tip of the torch. It was constructed in France, disassembled, and shipped to the US in 350 individual pieces packed in 214 crates. The pedestal was designed by American architect Richard Morris Hunt and financed through donations, one notable fundraiser being orchestrated by Joseph Pulitzer. Next up, Central Park. This iconic urban park was designed by landscape architects Frederick Law Olmsted and Calvert Vaux. Established in 1857 and completed in 1876, Central Park spans 843 acres and was the first major landscape public park in the United States. The park was designed as a democratic space meant to provide a natural refuge for all social classes. It includes lakes, meadows, woodlands, and a vast array of architectural features like bridges and statues. Third, the Empire State Building. Completed in 1931 during the Great Depression, this Art Deco skyscraper was designed by William F. Lamb of the architectural firm Shreve, Lamb & Harmon. Amazingly, it took just 1 year and 45 days to complete, thanks to the round-the-clock work of 3,400 workers. Standing at 1,454 feet, it was the world's tallest building until 1970. The Empire State Building was constructed at a cost of $4,948 million, including the land. Moving on to Times Square. Originally known as Longacre Square, it was renamed in 1904 after the New York Times moved its headquarters there. The first electrified advertisement appeared in 1904, marking the beginning of its transformation into the crossroads of the world. Times Square is famous for its bright lights, Broadway theaters, and the annual New Year's Eve ball drop, a tradition that began in 1907. It is visited by approximately 50 million people annually. Fifth, the Brooklyn Bridge. Completed in 1883, this iconic suspension bridge was designed by John A. Roebling, but completed by his son, Washington Roebling, after John's death. It took 14 years to build and connects Manhattan and Brooklyn over the East River. The bridge spans 1,595 feet and was the longest suspension bridge in the world at the time of its completion. It remains a marvel of engineering and a symbol of urban connectivity. Next is the Metropolitan Museum of Art, or the Met. Established in 1870 and opened in 1872, the Met was founded by a group of American citizens, including businessmen, artists, and philanthropists like John Taylor Johnston and George Palmer Putnam. The museum now spans over 2 million square feet, housing over 2 million works of art from every part of the globe, representing 5,000 years of human history. It attracts over 7 million visitors annually. Seventh, Rockefeller Center. Built during the Great Depression and completed in 1939, it was developed by the Rockefeller family. This complex of 19 commercial buildings is famous for its Art Deco architecture, the Radio City Music Hall, and the annual Christmas tree lighting. The construction of Rockefeller Center employed over 40,000 people, providing a significant economic boost during tough times. The center also features the iconic ice skating rink and the Top of the Rock observation deck. Eighth, One World Trade Center. Completed in 2013, it stands on the site of the original Twin Towers destroyed on September 11, 2001. Designed by David Childs of Skidmore, Owings and Merrill, it took about 8 years to complete. At 1,776 feet tall, it is the tallest building in the Western Hemisphere. The building symbolizes resilience, renewal, and the strength of the human spirit. The adjacent 9/11 Memorial and Museum honor the victims and heroes of that tragic day. Ninth, the High Line. This elevated linear park was created on a disused railway line and opened in stages from 2009 to 2014. The park was designed by James Corner Field Operations, Diller Scofidio plus Renfro, and Piet Udolph. It's a unique urban park offering green space, art installations, and city views. Stretching 1.45 miles, the High Line has revitalized the meatpacking district and Chelsea, attracting millions of visitors each year and sparking new residential and commercial developments. Last but not least, Grand Central Terminal. Opened in 1913, it was designed by the architectural firms Reed and Stem and Warren and Wetmore. The terminal took 10 years to build and remains one of the busiest train stations in the world, serving over 750,000 visitors daily. Known for its grand Beaux-Arts design, the terminal features a celestial ceiling in the main concourse and has been a backdrop for numerous films and TV shows. It's a National Historic Landmark and a hub of urban transportation. And that's a wrap on our historical tour of New York City's top tourist attractions. We hope you enjoyed these fascinating stories as much as we did bringing them to you. Which landmark surprised you the most? Drop a comment below and let us know. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button to support the channel. See you on the next journey.